I want to welcome Ryan Thompson from New Hampshire. Captain Fiddle, but he's Captain Accordion and Captain Banjo and Captain all sorts of stuff. A great player, and we're really delighted to have him here. Big hand for Ryan Thompson, please.
And I'm going to play a couple tunes, not too long. Both these tunes are over 40 years old, so it's kind of like new old-time music. So I'm going to play a tune called Tilden, which was composed by Hank Bradley out on the West Coast. And then one of my own tunes, when I moved to New Hampshire, I composed a tune. I was living on Great Bay and down by Durham area, and so I composed a tune, and I call it the Great Bay Stomp. Sort of in tune. Okay, so next tune. I wish I could think of a funny story to tell.
I wish you would, Ryan, please.
Okay, it has nothing to do with banjos, but so my son Brennish, we performed together a lot. He couldn't make it up here this weekend, but he's going to be back here next year because I love this camp. This is great. So anyway, so we're flying back from somewhere into the Manchester airport in New Hampshire, and it was right after there had been some trouble with. There was some foreign people that had come into an airport pretending to be a band, and they had all these instruments, but what they were really doing was seeing if they could get a bunch of things into the airplane, so that was in the news for a while. So it was right after that. So we flew into the Manchester airport, and we're in the TSA line, and we've got our fiddles in the line, and they're going through the x-ray machines. So they went through the x-ray machines, and then this man with a real stern face came up to us and said, "Come aside, we want to take you into this room, we want to ask some questions." And so we said, okay, so we went into the room. He says, "Now, so are you musicians?" And we said, "Yeah, that's our instrument, those are our fiddles." And he says, "Well, then you're going to have to prove that you can play them." So we're in the middle of the Manchester airport, and there's like 150 people in line at the TSA line. So we came out there and we opened up the case, and I took the time to make sure it was in tune and everything. And so Brennish and I burst into Ragtime Annie at a real fast pace, and everybody's like jumping around, and the TSA agents have got their elbows locked, and they're like doing an elbow swing. So I guess we proved we could play. They let us on.